My name is Matt Beat, and I live in the 1st District, the big first, of Kansas, and my U.S. representative in the House of Representatives is Tracy Mann. About 3 years ago, I asked him if he'd be interested in uncapping the House of Representatives, which means expanding the size of the House of Representatives, and he completely downplayed it. But I think I can still change his mind, so I've decided to launch today on January 1st, 2026, Project No Cap. The first phase of Project No Cap is to literally email Tracy Mann every single day until I can change his mind about uncapping the House, expanding the House of Representatives. I just sent him my first letter, and I'm going to read that to you. If you are inspired by this, you can contact your representative. But here's what I just wrote Tracy Mann. Dear Representative Mann, I am writing as a constituent to urge you to consider supporting legislation to expand or uncap the U.S. House of Representatives by increasing the number of members. The House was The House was designed to be the people's chamber, yet today each representative serves far more constituents than the founders ever intended. When the House was capped at 435 members in 1913, the U.S. population was about 92 million. Today, it is more than 330 million. As a result, each representative now speaks for roughly 3 to 4 times as many people as their early 20th century counterparts. This has made genuine representation much more difficult, distanced citizens from their elected officials, and weakened public trust in Congress. Uncapping the House would directly address this problem. Smaller districts would allow representatives to better know their constituents, not be so out of touch, conduct more meaningful oversight, and more effectively advocate for local concerns. It would also reduce the disproportionate influence of money in politics by lowering the cost of campaigning and making grassroots engagement more viable. Expanding the House is not a radical idea. It aligns with the original intent of the founders and the Constitution, which they anticipated periodic growth in the size of the House as the nation expanded. In fact, the very first proposed constitutional amendment, promoted by George Washington himself and passed by Congress in 1789, but never ratified, would have established a formula for continual House expansion tied to population growth. Finally, increasing the number of representatives would make the Electoral College more representative and help rebalance power away from the executive branch by strengthening Congress as a deliberative body. Expanding the House of Representatives offers a practical, constitutional, and bipartisan reform to bring government closer to the people it serves. I'm going to send him a different message every day until he changes his mind.